Hey friends, welcome back. We are talking all things ditching and switching. Why? Because we want our health to improve, and a lot of the things that are causing health problems are in our homes. So, I have been just kind of sharing, going room by room through my house and sharing with you guys some of the products that we have ditched or gotten rid of from the big box store that have chemicals that I found were not good for us, and switching to more natural solutions. All right, so we have talked like laundry soaps and sunscreen and cleaners, and today we are going to talk dish soap. So, some of the things your dish soap can contain, first and foremost, artificial fragrances, right? They have apple scent and passion fruit scent and dragon fruit scent and lemon scent and fresh and clean scent and laundry scent. I don't even know. They come up with all kinds of crazy scents for dish soap, y'all. They've got, ones that are supposed to be moisturizing and good for your hands and all of it. But they all have some kind of scent. They really do. And we've talked about fragrances on all of these because just about everything contains some kind of artificial fragrance, which is an umbrella term for chemicals that are considered trade secrets. So we have no idea what they are, which can really, really negatively affect your health when you have no clue what you're using. All right. So fragrance is the first thing that dish soaps can contain. Triclosan is another one. I know it's one we've talked about before. Again, search dangers of triclosan, dangers of fragrance, and see what comes up. A lot of times, these chemicals are some kind of endocrine disruptor. So they disrupt your endocrine system. Now remember, your endocrine system is your hormones that your body produces, not just his hormones and her hormones, but all of the hormones that your body is using to communicate with itself that says, hey, we need to eat. Hey, we need to sleep. Hey, we need to be awake. Hey, we need to grow or stop growing or whatever. It's all controlled by hormones. You don't want anything interrupting that system because then you're not properly communicating with yourself, which is pretty crazy. Excuse me, I have an itchy eye. All right, so another chemical that dish soaps can contain is one called sodium lauryl sulfate, or SLS, or sodium lauryl sulfate, which is SLES. These are foaming agents. So anytime you use anything with abundant bubbles, be it body wash, dish soap, laundry detergent, whatever, if it contains abundant bubbles, it's probably from that SLS stuff. Again, search for yourself dangers of SLS and see what comes up. It's not a short list, okay? All right. But again, we're not taking this mama's word for it. You are your best advocate. So please do your own research and come to your own conclusions. All right. With all that being said, we did end up ditching the store-bought dish soap. We did, and I wanted to switch to a cleaner, healthier product. I like Thieves dish soap because, of course, it is made with all natural products. And in fact, on the very back, it says free from SLS, dyes, SLES, formaldehyde, phosphates, and synthetic perfume, which is wonderful. And in fact, if you look in the ingredient list there, it's pretty sweet. I'm not going to go through that, you guys, because anyway, most of it is essential oils, including jade lemon, which I have recently discovered is amazing, and it smells like lemon lime. So, but yeah, not only does the soap smell really good, it works fine. The biggest thing is getting used to the fact that it doesn't bubble up the way that I'm used to. So if you equate bubbles with clean, this is going to be a bit of a switch for you. It will bubble up if you use your sprayer. If you're just running water in your sink with some soap in it, it is not going to bubble up for you because it doesn't have that foaming agent SLS in it. Which is good because that means that foaming agent is not getting all over your dishes, and then you're eating off of it. So again, just like when we talked about clothes and chemicals sticking to the clothing, if you are washing them in chemicals, same thing with your dishes. If you're washing your dishes in chemicals, guess what? You're getting chemicals all over your dishes, which is then getting all over your food, which you are then ingesting. Yeah, so let me tell you, all this stuff adds up, and it adds up quick because we are constantly bombarding our bodies with all of these things that they have trouble getting rid of. Why are we doing this? Well, it's because we don't know, right? That's what it boils down to. It's at the store. We have agencies like the FDA, so surely they've checked all this stuff and it's fine, right? Maybe, I don't know. All I know is I've done my own research, and there are some things that the FDA may approve of that I do not. And that's okay. That's just where I'm at. There are certain ingredients that I just do not want in my home. And other people may think they are perfectly safe. And that's okay. That's where they're at. But I don't. So I have been actively working to get them out of my home. And I want to go as natural as possible. I want to give my body as little work to do as possible, as little extra work to do as possible, because quite frankly, I cannot control the environment outside of my home. I can't control where my husband works, what kind of cleaners they use there. If we go to a restaurant, I have no idea what kind of cleaners they use at the restaurant. Anytime I go into a store, I have no control over if they use air fresheners, which I hate, by the way, because they stink. There's a lot of things I have no control over, what other people choose to do, but I can choose what is in my home. And there's a lot of these chemicals that I have chosen to get rid of to just give my body a break. Right? Because it's constantly under attack by all these things. It's constantly absorbing them. It's constantly trying to get them out. And quite frankly, if I can give it something of an easier job, I want that, because that means it's not working so hard. I'm not exhausted all the time. And I just feel better because, yeah, I do. It's that simple. And if something like changing out my laundry soap and my dish soap and my household cleaner makes me feel better, I'm all for it because that's easy. And this is concentrated. It doesn't take a lot. I mean, literally, when it says a little squirt, and that gives me a sink full of clean dishes. So I'll take it. But anyway, I'll get off my horse there. But budget is big and health is big. And quite frankly, bad health will kill your budget. Because doctor bills add up quick. Pills and creams and all the things, surgeries, oh my gosh, surgeries are crazy. But it all adds up, right? It's all time and it's all money and it's all feeling miserable. And who likes feeling miserable? Okay, so that I think was it for today. If you guys have any questions, want to learn more, like I said, there's tons of things that we can ditch the not so great choices and switch to better choices that are still super budget friendly. All right, love you guys, and I will talk at you later. All right, bye.